We return today deep in war, big war against Denmark, Sweden, and the Commonwealth, though Sweden is very disloyal. So essentially just Denmark, Sweden versus Russia, and or not Denmark, Sweden, Denmark Commonwealth versus Hanover, and Russia. And I apologize if you guys can hear the fan. It is hot as balls in my office. So we are the number 5 great power. We're just occupying some of their provinces. I don't really care much about what's going on in this war, to be honest with you. As far as I'm concerned, it is over. The only thing I really need to be concerned about is making sure that I am able to did they delete the fort in Krakow? They did. I just need to piece these guys out because I want to white piece them, because I'd like to attack them in 5 years and annex their land. And what that will also allow us to do would be to return all these cores to them, and then also give them their claims over here, and then break their alliance with Denmark. And then we could also look into maybe releasing a subject up here, like in Livonia. We could just separate piece these guys for a vassal, or we could annex them and then release them as a subject, though Russia occupies that. We will see exactly what that happens. If they give us any of these provinces, we'll probably consider it, right? All right, let's get our doom stack down here. They're attacking me here. I'm going to scorch that province so I can avoid that fight if I can. There's not really any benefit to fighting them. Looks like they're going to attack me here in Warsaw. Shift consolidate. Yeah, they're going to win that because they'll just dogpile on me, but that's okay. Let's just flee out of there. Yeah, we took pretty heavy losses. They don't have much manpower left though, so for better or for worse, we are we're fighting them. Yeah. I don't really have a super good general. Yeah, so it looks like annexing Livonia is not going to be an option. Let's go ahead and just piece them out for all their trade power, all their money. Trade power will be useful because they got a decent bit of trade power here, which is going to help us steer more. You guessed it, collect more money in trade, because who doesn't want to collect more trade money? That's quite the important part of this campaign for us. These guys are... Okay. We will get a shift consolidate here. They will attack us in the woods. Let's see here. Are we ahead? We are ahead. Are we working on a mill group? We are not. Let's get a couple extra generals in here. A 2-5 or a 3-4. Well, what you got for maneuver? 2. There's no river crossing, so it doesn't matter. Well, we could lean really into the fire. So let's go with the extra fire pips here. 3-4 is probably better though. So let's do that. And then we want to get rid of any like the poo-poo ones we just rolled that don't really benefit us much. Get rid of the 3-2. Get rid of the 3-1, the 4-1, the 4-0. That leaves us with 4. That is fine. They will take a -1. Their general is definitely superior to ours. But every man that they lose is a man that they're not going to get back. So we're okay with this. Now, these guys are sieging down my capital. Shoot. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, that's on me. They're definitely about to take my capital. Yep. Gosh dang it, man. At least it's... Oh, they gave it the Commonwealth as well. It's fine. We'll just occupy Denmark until they're willing to peace out. No big deal. And the longer this war goes on, it's fine. It just causes more damage for them in the long term, so it's really not a major issue for us. We'll just come back over here and siege them down. Siege down Bremen, that is. Pull our cav off and pull off like half our infantry. Now we just wait for Russia to siege down most of this land over here. As long as I occupy most of the provinces I want, I don't really care about the rest. Denmark's war exhaustion is going up. Remember, we are blockading the crap out of these guys. Do something like this. Yo, what in the world? Get in here. Cheeky little repair tick. Now come on over here. There we go. Blockade a few more. I hate that Sweden's navy is like actually doing stuff. It's kind of annoying. Let's put these guys over here on defensiveness. These guys here on trade power, because this is our capital. Your capital gets a free or it's cheaper to run a guy there. There's also paper in Bremen, which is really good. Oh, it's in Stade or Stade. I want to call it Stade, but I know that's not correct. All right. Now that I got my army here, once we take our capital back, I think we will attack these boyos over here. We'll just send in like something like that is fine. Yep. Yep. Shift consolidate, and then we'll have these guys march on in behind them to reinforce. That will guarantee our victory. Oh my gosh, what in the world? And they're just fighting to the last man. Yeah, they took some heavy losses there. Good night, man. All right. As soon as we get onto Denmark's capital, he'll accept the white peace because of occupied and besieged provinces is a very powerful modifier. They're taking Warsaw back for us. As soon as we get onto his capital, there we go. Now, for economic purposes, I will take their money. And that is fine with me. How's our governing capacity? I don't think I've really looked. Yeah, see, that's the benefit of this centralized state is very solid. I don't know where it shows it though. Like, as far as I know, it doesn't say anywhere, because I clicked this button before, I'm pretty sure. But it like doesn't tell me. Does anybody know? If you know where that will tell you that information, please make sure you comment that below, because I have no idea. Okay. Well, we can piece these guys out now. And I will. They'll return those provinces to them. I think I will give this province to Prussia as well. I didn't promise Russia any land, so I don't owe them any land. You guys will now... Yeah, there's no tags. We could release a Mozovia. They're going to lose their cores here soon. Probably not necessary, honestly. If I took this for myself, I'd be able to release like a... Yeah, I think a humiliate and then some money. That is perfect for me. AE is super manageable. Prussia is literally so strong now. And their force limit is about to go up quite a bit. Take a look at this. They're no longer a good march because they have too much development. Less than 102. What do they have? 141. So we just need to get a little bit more development. That's okay. We were talking about doing this. Denmark just pieced out with us. Austria will join, really. Okay, well, the War of the Protestant League is going to start very soon here, so let's just prepare ourselves for that. Let's get our armies down here. I don't care about that. Prussia wants ducats for favors. Sounds good. I will not give a unlawful territory to you. These guys are attacking them. Nice. Let's see here. Man, their generals are solid. What in the heck? Horst von Quitsov? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Where I was trying to say the Z. Quitsov. And 332. They're gonna win? Doesn't look like it. Man, these Prussians though, absolute chads. They actually got wiped by the rebel. Oh no. All right, let's occupy that for them. Have you guys suppress over here because we're having rebels for literally no reason. Now, why would you help them? Are we no longer in the HRE? We're no longer in the HRE, are we? We are. Oh, they're a free city. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess we wait on our truce then. Attack and take Holland. I think I'm just going to annex these guys then. I don't really need them anymore. There's not really any major benefit to having them. So let's go ahead and get our relations up with them enough. Let's also influence you guys. No downside to it. Extra mill mana plus trust with our subjects is always appreciated. Make sure we give these guys a small loan of 1 million ducats. And then start annexing them. It's only going to take a couple of months. Couple of years. What the heck? Got some development over there? Right. I'll be having that then. Oh no, they're disloyal. Just kidding, they're not. Alrighty then. So, I don't really want any prestige. Don't really need it. Let's build that there. We have forts. We definitely need to build some forts for our boys over here. These 2 forts will protect their capital. And they're both woods. So that's fine. Yep. Very good. Now we'll be able to take tech. Next idea group is coming up. And we shall go with... What do we want to go with? If we want to lean more into... Well, we could go with like expansion. What's our colonial range looking like? I don't think we have much colonial range to speak of. We're not actually too far off. When do we get more range? 15. Get plus 50. Expansion doesn't give you any range, right? That's Explo. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could maybe get some land from Great Britain. I don't really know how we could get claim on them. Allied to a couple of people. Stettin. Okay. If we got some claims on Stettin, we could attack them. I would call in England. And then by piecing out England, we could take like this province over here in Laborde, which would give us colonial range. Yeah. I think that's it. I think we do it. Right, we switched over to a mill focus. That's okay. He's still pretty young, so that's totally fine then. Can actually even get these guys upgraded if we wanted to. Okay. Get some more manufactories, yeah? When can we do this? Soon. So, yeah, just grain over here. Alright, salt. I don't want to build that there. Build these 2 here. What's going on here? Yeah, it's fine. Alright, once we take this, this state here, it's gonna end. Oh, Bornholm as well. That will really boost our economy up quite a bit. Yeah, now these guys also need a building here. We're still quite far ahead of time. There we go, up to 40 dev in their capital. Look at that. And we'll upgrade that because that will give them more trade power, which will allow them to collect more trade. All is well with that, or give us more trade rather. Look how much we're steering here. And then we're collecting, and then we're subsidizing them. And we can pay off their debt. Look at that. Look how good of an overlord we are. Isn't that crazy? Not bad. Now, nobility integration policy. Don't really need it. Yeah, the 5%. I don't really care about the 3 Diplo. Doesn't really mean a whole lot for me. Though I should probably make sure that I'm improving relations with my allies. Russia is almost certainly, no, or France is almost certainly going to join the Protestant League. Bohemia probably will as well. I think as soon as the Protestant League forms, we're going to have a very solid run. Are we making much from production? Heck yeah, we are. Let's go with some production efficiency, get you up to a level 3 eventually. It's expensive, but mana is something you're really going to need more of. Trade efficiency, dev cost, land force limit. I want to keep both of these. I think I'm down to lose 1 mana per month for an extra like 10% trade efficiency and production efficiency. That's a super strong modifiers. Worth keeping, IMO. We're just so rich. Isn't that nuts? It's actually insane to me. Let's have our navy grouped up over here. Have our light ships protect trade in the Baltic. You guys are set to... probably should be set to go home at war. And they will get grouped up over there. Now, if we're going to be fighting England, if we want to land on on London... or not London, but you know what I'm saying. On Britain, we're going to need to out-navy them, which is much easier said than done. But if we can do it now, we can do it anytime. They got 20 freaking heavies, bro. Holy smokes. Okay, man. Well, let's debase a little bit of tax since clearly money is not an issue for us. And then we will build up some heavies here. There we go. That'll bring us up to our force limit. That'll put us at 24 heavies, which is competitive. Free mana. Who doesn't love free mana? Ooh. So yeah, I'm just going to wait and take admin tech at the last possible second. If we could get a little bit more innovativeness, that is good. But yeah, we're going to go expansion ideas. Is that a Holland colony over here? Definitely. Cool. But yeah, it's a shame that Britain isn't really colonizing much other than Canada. Look at this. These colors are always so funky. I can't stand the fact that they like reverted these native changes that they made in 1.32 where the natives didn't blob like this, but now they do. Can't stand it. North America in EU4 is just so anti-fun, in my opinion. Trade range. Remember, we can also get a colonial advisor. I think if you have a colonist, you can get an advisor that gives you 20% range or something like that, which actually would probably give us range down here. 20% of 425 is what? Like a little less than 100? So it wouldn't get us range. No, we're going to need this province here. Yeah, because this province will give us 176 range, which would definitely get us there. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do it. That's fine. I don't care. Have you gotten claims? No claims yet. Hopefully they get claims. I have them marked as vital interest. They should get the claims. But until then, we're just waiting. Till the Protestant League to fire off. Lots of brothers in the faith. How many we got? 30. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. We're going to have one little problem with this province over here. I will likely just give them Brussels. They don't have a claim on or core on it or a claim on it, really. Interesting. New World Diamonds. Diamonds are indeed a girl's best friend. At least that's what they say. Let's go until the year. And then we'll begin improving our relations with the Ruskies. East Frisia is disloyal because, you know, this is fine. Let's just improve relations with them. Keep them loyal. They're very upset that we took their land or their development. Understandably so. I don't blame them at all. But yeah, I have no intention of not integrating you. All right, very good. And let's improve relations with the Ruskies. Oh my gosh. I guess we have to use some prestige to buy it down. Whatever. It's not a big deal. The main reason I did it was because it gives us development here, but it also lowers their development so we can annex them cheaper. We're collecting so much money. It's kind of crazy. Not kind of crazy. It's actually crazy. Let's get over here into Bremen. Now, we have to own all the provinces in the state. Right. So for our missions, we needed to do that. These guys are Protestant. So we have a truce with them till for quite a while left. Actually, we'll be able to annex these guys in the same war. They're probably going to be on our side in the League War. I really hope the League War gets started soon here. Lubeck truce is over. Citizenry, which is morale, right? Yeah, 10% morale is nice. Manpower recovery is not an issue for us. Let's go with the morale. Morale will win you battles. And then let's get you guys grouped up down here. Have them join up with the rest of the Navy. The Kriegsmarine. I think that's how you spell it. I always... Germans always like do the E and the I in different like order than what I'm used to. So I always get it wrong. I apologize. But not really. I don't actually care that much. So this is fine. This is good. Das ist gut, ja. Those forts are solid. Yep. That will prevent them from getting any like major issues. Their development in their capital is nice and high. What's the production, the goods produced over here? Not bad, actually. Not bad, actually. They're almost there. Like, almost 10%. Once we get a manufactory there, that'll be even better. Might be hard to get a manufactory there, but it is what it is. We do need to develop our own land, because me developing the crap out of them is, you can't send officers to them unless they have 25% dev. So you can see we're going to need to grow quite a bit if we want them to stay solid. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in too much, knowing that the League War, like, it should be coming up. I've seen it fire as early as like the 1550s. Colombia is French, apparently. Uh-oh. Sweden declared war on Denmark. Uh-oh. Oopsie poopsie. Stinky winky. Diplomana for innovative, or is for what's it called? Inflation is fine, because we're going to lose a lot of that really quickly. So they got Castile with the Iberian wedding. No. No Iberian wedding fired. Really? They were guaranteeing Sweden as well. Interesting. Sweden and Castile. I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, 34,000. You have quantity? Admin, defensive, maritime. What the? And these guys took admin, quality, trade. Paradox never change, please. You can change some stuff, but keep the goofy stuff like that. I appreciate that. That's a good meme. Denmark taking admin first, and Sweden taking admin first. But yeah, we're just gonna hold off, let our mana stack up. No reason to take this ahead of time if there's no innovativeness, especially considering we want to save it up, because it's gonna give us that extra bit of mana to invest into the next idea group. We'll probably take it after the yearly tick. We're already on stab 3, so no big deal. We're in a good spot. Danish needs accepted. I will do that. We're still ahead of time on the text, so it's not a big deal. That'll boost our economy out quite a bit, actually, because having it as your accepted culture gives you some malices. I don't actually remember what they are. What does it say here? So these guys are accepted. So it's like local tax modifier, manpower. Okay. So yeah, that raised our max manpower by like 5,000. It's not bad. But yeah, we'll take this on the yearly tick. It'll still be 4 years ahead of time, but I don't care. Plantation. Start building some cotton and tobacco. Here we go. We'll take that. Now we will go for expansion. Once we get our first colonist. Alliance from Lubeck. Yeah, I don't think so, brother. Did you get those claims yet? Come on, man. Get some claims. I can't get claims because I don't border them. Okay, I will get claims over here. You guys are being annoying. And we're just waiting. Just sitting back and waiting. Let's upgrade Gdansk. Yeah. All right. Just chilling. Sitting back and waiting. You know how it is. But yeah, getting into the English channel, you can see how much money is over here. Imagine if we steered this money over here and we actually had like reasonable trade power. I think actually it would be in our best interest to get a few more heavies. I'll go over my limit. Favors for ducats sounds good. You guys can use a little bit. I might even be able to call these guys in. Let's boost our trust up with them, yeah? Some Protestant zealots sounds good to me. Speaking of, goodness gracious, I actually forgot completely that I needed to be doing this. We're going to start making our way up there. Build up a treasury. Yearly inflation reduction sounds good. Build manufactories. We're already at 10. Not bad. That's just generic. Truce with these guys is over. Soon. November. I don't intend to attack them though. Let's build trust with these guys. Just a couple of trust. What do we have with you guys? 50 as well. So boost our trust up with them. It'll make them more likely to join wars on our side. So it's just good to have. All right, very good. Half off trader. Say no more, fam. I'm in. I'm definitely in. Oh my gosh. Level 5 guy. And it's great because he'll partially pay himself off because the trade efficiency boosts our economy from trade by 10%, right? So yeah, look at that. We have 78 trade efficiency. So what we're collecting is 63% of 51 plus an additional 78% of that. So that's how we're making more money than is even in the node. It's a great, great thing. All right, cool. Well, hopefully the League War will be able to pop off in the next episode. Perhaps after the League War, we can enforce a Protestant League and then maybe even dismantle. That might be the way to do it. I don't really care a whole lot. Dismantling is one of those things where it's like, I could do it, or I could just steamroll through it and just eat up the AE, kind of do AE ain't nothing but a number kind of thing. Obviously, we want to go Colonial a little bit and figure out how to get Bunte Kuh. So we're going to work on that in the next one. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you show your support. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Ding the bell. Join the Discord. I also have a new video up on Chewyshoot, so the link for that is in the description below. I definitely recommend you check it out. It's a good video. We did the Uncommon Wealth starting as Lithuania. It's an achievement run here in EU4. So a lot of fun, and I think it is your kind of thing if you are into modded, or not modded, but edited content. If you haven't already considered support me on Patreon, it is the best way to support content you love and keep this stuff coming to you every single day. But that's all I got for you for today, guys. This is Chewyshoot. I'll catch you guys later.